pass run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Dropping back to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Bills finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's a screen for Cook. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off to Cook here out of his own read. Defense follows the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on him for a loss. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. That's Miles Price back deep for the Vikings. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. There's a man, Justin Jefferson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Throwing now on 1st down. And catch is made near the edge. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down, looking for options. Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs from the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Sign quarterback run here. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
17-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Warrior 70, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
Working inside the red zone. Throw caught at the 6. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
19 Lion. Check up.
Throwing from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Come on. Mustang 19, charge.
Throwing from the gun here. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
3rd and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Let's go now.
Sampson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal from the 2.
It's now 4th and
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Going for it, it's Williams. He runs it across, touchdown! The Vikings get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away.
You good, boy?
Hit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Text me if you need me to pause.
So 1st down from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get a late score and tie it before the half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Bills take the lead on that successful kick.
Vikings 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Now come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Same guy. Here's Hopkinson again. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he ate up a ton of yards.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And goes to the hurry up here. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Following the false start, here comes 2nd and 7.
319.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they're going to face third down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Allen on third down. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Game of 18. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
14, Vikings 6.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
KJ Hamler on the return. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here's the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Taking a shot deep here. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Miles Price. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there, so we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. On third down, they'll go with Sampson. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there. Third and long for him here.
Renfro on the catch. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On fourth down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. He fields it cleanly. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Allen looking to throw. It's his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now Allen. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. On the move into the red zone. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Man in motion, out of the slot. From the red zone, on first. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Vikings take over first
There are
and 10
costly
at their own
interceptions,
2-yard
Brock,
line.
and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Starting on the ground here with Simpson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense to the line fast.
The tackle by T.J. Sanders. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
So we're through 3 here. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's caught by Jefferson. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is scooped up by the Bills. That return finally ends, Brock, as they take it all the way back into the red zone.
You know, Kate, that is just an awesome job by the defense. We talk about it all the time. Pursuit and effort, pursuit and effort. Pursue, and they rip the football away, and then the effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, Allen. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He brings it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bills lead by 15 now.
Vikings 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard. before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
It's a gain of 37. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10.
Go play action on 1st down. He's trying to go deep again. Near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score Bills 21, Vikings 13. Will Riker to kick off for the
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That's more of the catch out left. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Again, Allen to the air. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Allen gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Downfield, and Shakir has it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. It's a gain of 22. And the Bills have a 1st down. Motion man sent left. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play. But, hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He gets it again. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, Bills.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to start the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. And it's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 10-yard line.
Working now from the gun. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Panther Street, Warriors, 17. Go.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over.